Shh. What does nicotine do? Most people know that nicotine is bad for you and that you shouldn't put it in your body. However, not many of you actually know what bad it does. Nicotine is a stimulant found in tobacco plants. It is just one of most heavily used drugs in the United States. And it's just as addictive as cocaine or heroin. Roughly 85% of all lung cancer diagnoses are caused by nicotine. Experts estimate that cigarette smoke contains 7,000 to 8,000 different chemicals. About 70 of those are known as substances that can cause cancer. Whenever you inhale smoke, you're bathing in delicate and the lining of your lungs in toxic fog. This can leave a thin coating of tar on its surface and similar in color and composition to the kind used to pave the streets. And every time you smoke, you're adding more and more damage. Your lungs contain around 500 million tiny air sacs called alveoli that pull oxygen from the air, your breath, and release carbon dioxide when you exhale. Smoking destroys these air sacs by killing the cells that line them. When you break a bone, it will grow back, whether it takes weeks, months, or even a few years. When you are sick, you will normally get better. However, when you use nicotine, it will destroy all of your lung tissue. The lung tissue is the only part of the body that does not have the ability to grow back or get better. Carbon monoxide is a harmful gas you inhale when you smoke. Once in your lungs, it's transferred to the bloodstream. Carbon monoxide decreases the amount of oxygen that is carried in the red bloodstream. It also increases the amount of cholesterol that is deposited into the inner lining of the arteries, which over time can cause the arteries to harden. This leads to heart disease, artery disease, and possibly a heart attack. Nicotine is a dangerously high addictive chemical. It can cause an increase in the blood pressure, heart rate, flow of blood to the heart, and narrowing the arteries. Nicotine may also contribute to the hardening of the arterial walls, which may lead to a heart attack. This chemical can stay in your body from 6 to 8 hours. So,
tar is a sticky black substance created when chemicals are burnt and melt together. Tar is also created and inhaled when you smoke cigarettes. And yes, it's the same tar used to build roads. You don't want this sticky substance in your lungs. It stains the lungs a blackish brown color and damages them. Tar in your lungs may lead to lung cancer, emphysema, or other lung problems that can make it hard to breathe. The amount of tar in this jar is the same amount that would go into your lungs if you smoked 10 cigarettes a day for 1 year. Imagine all that sticky tar in your lungs. Remember, there's no safe form of tobacco.
as you see, it is obvious that smoking has a huge impact on the health and of your lungs. There are several disadvantages of smoking. It obviously is unhealthy for your body and most importantly your lungs. But have you ever heard of any of the other cons of smoking? Smoking can make male and female infertile. The infertility rate in both male and female smokers are about twice the rate of infertility found in non-smokers. The risk for fertility problems increases with the number of cigarettes smoked daily. If you do end up having kids as a female and you are addicted to nicotine, what will you do? Even just light smoking, 1 cigarette a day, can cause a high risk of preterm birth. Now you may turn the papers in front of you around. As you can see, the average smoker has about 80% chance of getting lung cancer, while someone who doesn't smoke at all has about a 20% chance of getting it. When you get lung cancer in the United States, the death rate is 23%. In conclusion, there are no pros and an unlimited amount of cons to smoking and putting nicotine in your body. I strongly encourage everyone to stay away from it. It is a lot easier to say no before you are addicted. Once you start, it is a lot of work to stop. If someone ever tries to get you to smoke or encourages you to do it, because it's just one time, you just need to try it. You need to separate yourself from the situation, and it's not worth it for your body. Thank you.